Hi there. My name is Tim Cornish. I'm reporting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and the following lesson is going to be Yukon Territory, plus a few pronunciation practice exercises. So if you want to do some pronunciation practice, excuse me, let's start with Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Good job. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Practice that and your English will become better. Okay? She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Good job. Okay. Yukon Territory. In February 1947, the coldest temperature ever recorded in Canada was registered at Snag Airport in the Yukon Territory, close to the Alaskan border. That day, the temperature read minus 63 degrees Celsius. This image of a frozen wilderness is evoked for many people by the Yukon Territory. As the most northwestern part of Canada, the Yukon is often thought to be nothing more than a barren landscape known for its short summers and ice-cold winters. But a closer look at life in the Yukon reveals a rugged land of incredible beauty, featuring snow-fed lakes, white-capped mountains, and forests and streams alive with a variety of wildlife. The territory gets its name from the Lusho Indians, who used the word Yukon, meaning Great River, to describe the Yukon River. At 3,185 kilometers long, the mighty Yukon River is the fifth longest river in all of North America. Nearly 1,150 kilometers of the river flow within Yukon Territory boundaries. The Yukon River has been at the center of much of the history, exploration, and development of the area. Russian travelers sailing the river in the 1830s were among the first non-native people to explore the region. In the 1840s, fur trappers working for the Hudson's Bay Company explored many new routes by traveling inland up the river. This led to settlements in areas like Fort Selkirk and Herschel Island. The discovery of gold in the Yukon Territory proved to be the most important event in the history of the area. On August 17, 1896, the world's greatest gold rush began when gold ore was found in Bonanza Creek near the Klondike River. Over 40,000 adventurers quickly made their way to the Yukon in search of gold-lined streams, and in 1 month, Dawson City grew into the biggest city west of Winnipeg. On June 13, 1898, the Yukon Territory became a part of Canada, with Dawson City being named its capital. However, when the gold rush ended in 1904, so did the rush of people into Dawson City. Soon after, mining towns were rising up across the Yukon. When the Alaska Highway was built during World War II, it opened the Yukon to further development, and the population of Dawson City continued to decline. In 1953, the capital city was changed from Dawson to Whitehorse. Today, tourism is the Yukon's newest gold mine, as people travel north to enjoy the spectacular scenery of the area. One of the most popular tourist destinations is Kluane National Park. Located in the southwest Yukon, Kluane includes Canada's highest mountain, Mount Logan. It stands 5,591 meters high. The Yukon also features North America's largest population of grizzly bears, plus moose, black bears, and caribou. In fact, animals far outnumber humans in the Yukon. Despite being 8th overall in size, the Yukon Territory ranks last in Canada's population. With just over 24,000 people, the Yukon remains a true part of the Canadian wilderness. A true part of the Canadian wilderness. Let's go to the Yukon. Let's hit the share button. Good idea. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Let's try one more. Billy, Button, bought a bag of buttered biscuits. Billy Button bought a bag of buttered biscuits. Now try it 3 times in a row. Billy Button bought a bag of buttered biscuits. Billy Button bought a bag of buttered biscuits. Billy Button bought a bag of buttered biscuits. Good job. That's a pronunciation exercise. So keep working on your pronunciation, on your vocabulary, on your syntax, on your speed, on everything you can. Okay? Thank you, and have a great day. Bye for now.